That was the Cranberry Bowl, man. That's what it feels like, right? Nice, tough, hard-nosed game. That's how it happens in our division often, right? Doesn't have to be pretty all the time. Certainly we'd like to play better in spurts, but nevertheless, you guys got it done. And we had key plays. Every phase scored. Scored on defense to start it out, second week in a row. Scored on special teams, obviously, to finish it at the end there with a great kick. Scored on offense as well, right? You guys did a nice job coming together, man. That was a tough, hard-fought game. Now, we know we got a lot of stuff we got to get straightened away, and we got time to do that. But, right, we're going to enjoy this for about the plane ride because this is a short week, man, right? Short week, but our kind of short week, right? We got a showdown at home against a good football team. Looking forward to it, right? Prater, come on in here.
Let's get short week. Let's get ready to work and come out with another win, another division game. Big games, the biggest ones. The next one, like Coach always says. All right, Lions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We won. That's what we came here to do. We already knew it was gonna be a tough battle, man. The weather, colder. Hands feel like stone. So it was a good battle, man. You know, we already knew it was gonna be a tough game. You know, they're gonna come and run the ball, and we just know we had to stop them enough for our offense to keep putting points on the board.
How were you able to kind of shut the running game down, except for that one drive in the second half? You know, they had a lot of success early, but then they didn't have too much the last few quarters.
Man, we said it to ourselves, man. That this is what we need to do, man. We gotta stop this run because we wanted to put the ball in 10 hands. So we think our secondary is way better enough to stop their receivers and to compete. Cause so that's what we did. Like we wanted him to throw the ball, and we kind of did that and that's what we kind of did a little bit. And then that once he spoke out, I think in the fourth quarter, kind of hurt us. I was hurt by that. I was hurt.
How disappointed were you in that inability to come down with that interception there in the fourth quarter?
Very disappointed. I am disappointed in myself. I'm going to the jug machine. Don't call me Darius. I'm going to the jug machine ASAP. I dropped it. I can't do it again. I'm mad. I let my boys down today. That jump shouldn't even lasted that long. That's my fault.
I don't think anyone underestimates the value of a kicker here in Detroit, but on a day like that, when you see the guy on the other side miss one wide right that could have tied it, how important you realize how important yours was?
A lot more goes into it than just the kick or the kicker. You know, it was a tough day, kicking cold, windy. Offense did a good job moving the ball, and obviously Mule and Sam snap and hold all day, perfect. So they make it easier for me to make kicks at the end.
21 field goals, I believe, of 50 or more yards for you as a Lion. I think that was the 42nd of your career. Does it mean something to you when they're a little bit further and they come at the end of the game when they're a little more noticeable?
No. I tried, taking the same approach for every kick, whether it's in the first quarter or last second kick. But I've just been fortunate to have, great snapper and holder with Sam and Mule. That's why I've, I think had a lot of success at longer kicks, because the further out you go, the less percentages you have, unless the snap and hold's perfect, obviously. And they've done a great job for the last few years.
What do you think of when Prater's line after 52 yards in these conditions? What if anything?
I was honestly just trying to kind of feel the wind, and it was gusting pretty good. And then, I think right around the time we snapped it quieted down a little bit, but man, it was still blowing. So that's a hell of a kick. I got a lot of confidence in that guy. He has a lot of confidence in himself, which is awesome. As a team, you send that guy out there, and man, more often than not, he's helping you out.
How valuable is that, especially for a quarterback? Can it kind of decide what you do or how you do?
Yeah, it's huge. We obviously didn't want to get that holding penalty and get moved back, and then I was fighting trying to get us a couple more just to help him with the field goal, and shoot, he really didn't need it. I think I got 2 on that scramble, but he did a great job. And in these conditions, man, you can't take for granted, Mule snapping at Sam, getting that thing down really all day. It was moving, ball was moving around quite a bit, so those guys did a great job.
What did it say about your team today going on the road and kind of digging yourself in a hole with a fight back and still come out with a big division?
Obviously we want to start the game with a bunch of points and a bunch of stops on defense, and sometimes it doesn't happen that way. But we're a resilient group. Obviously DJ Hayden made a big-time play for us. Early kind of gave us a little bit of a spark, and then we were able to, put a nice little first half together on offense after that. Second half, struggle, man. It's a good defense we're facing. It's a good football team. They got a lot of talent, a lot of young talent. We'll have a bunch of stuff to clean up. Short week to do it, but it's nice to go on the road in the division and get a win.
Right back into the hands of Abdullah again. He shakes one tackle, steps out of bounds to the Chicago 43-yard line. He juked Kyle. And they're going to throw it here. Stafford threw his receiver open. Bears had 8 penalties for nearly 80 yards, and they had 4 penalties decline. That ball's bobbled. And the Lions have picked it up. And racing back the other way is DJ Hayden, and that'll be a touchdown for the Lions.
Watch right here. Secure the snap first. We're going to take a look and see if the ball, that's a good snap. That's on Mitchell Trubisky. Then he tries to get the ball. Does not cover it up. It gets kicked around. DJ Hayden on the spot.
Line in his 3rd year, the rookie Eddie Jackson. They will put a hat on you. They fake the end around, and Stafford looking down the field, wide open. And making the catch is Galladay. Boas made the telecast this year.
Won't be the last.
Stafford to the end zone. And it is a touchdown for Marvin Jones. Fells, a big target, is checked in at tight end. And wide open for the touchdown reception, Amir Abdullah. Spinning out of one tackle, Amir made 39 in a row from inside of 30. This from 27 yards, and he's money in the bank. 3rd down and 3. Wide open, slipping between the linebacker and the safety. Blitz coming, picked up by Abdullah, and the defender fell down, and the catch is made by Ebron. It was LeBlanc who lost his footing. 52-yard field goal attempt by Matt Prater to give his team the lead. Good snap, good hold. Man, this guy is something else. 36-yard field goal try by Connor Barth. Snap, hold, not even close.
Wow.
Holy Moses.
Wow.